Question: what's the one item that, in my honest opinion, you should make darn sure you add to your stockpile? Let's talk about it. Back in a minute. Hi, this is Jan from New York City. My channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Going to deep dive right into it. You know, I overdid it by putting too much in an omelet earlier today. What do I mean by that? Sometimes when I make an omelet, I like to add the works with the spices and stuff. And one of my favorite spices is the everything seasoning, like the type that people put on an everything bagel. So I went a little heavy handed on that, a ton of garlic powder, in addition to add other spices. I says, boy, I want to jazz up the omelet. Don't get me wrong. It was ultra yummy and it hit the spot. But unfortunately, later on, I started feeling like a burning sensation in my stomach. And when that happens, I know, oh, you overdid it with the spices. So my stomach felt like somebody poured gasoline down there. It was just like, the symptom I'm talking about. Not traumatically horrible, just enough to like annoy you. So I said, you know what? This always helps me. I have it right next to me. And let me tell you, I can't tell you how grateful I am. I have my cup of tea, regular classic tea with milk. I'm going to talk to you a minute about this. This is the only time I add sugar to tea. I cannot drink tea black. Yuck. I just can't. I have to have some milk with it. So I'm about to prepare the tea, right? And I'm looking around. Oh, I opened my fridge and all the milk was gone. I thought I had some hiding in the back of my fridge. Wrong, I didn't. I said, oh no, I have to have my milk because the milk seems to calm down that sensation. Whenever anybody gets that like burning sensation in their stomach, drink a little milk. It seems to calm it down. At least for me, it does. All right. So anyway, I says, okay, not a big deal. Go to your pantry and go get some non-fat powdered dry milk. And just what I do in that case, I'll pour it right into the hot tea. I don't reconstitute. I just pour out what I need for the tea. And it just works just like that magically with a little sugar. So I went into my extended pantry and didn't find it. And then I realized, oh, I'm going to get a round to it. Remember the good old round to it? I need to make myself one and hold it all the time because this is the second time I promised myself I'm going to get a round to it by ordering the non-fat dry powdered milk. Listen, let me tell you something. When you don't feel well and you want that cup of tea to calm down your stomach and you can't drink it plain and the milk helps, even the powdered milk is like a saving grace. Okay, so I'm looking and looking. I'm like, I must have it. I'm sure I have it. Wrong, didn't have it. But thankfully, I did have non-fat dried powdered milk in my active pantry. So this was a signal to me, aha, you better purchase. I'm not saying I'm going to like get a ton of it because as a rule, I don't drink milk, period. The only time you might catch me with a little milk in something is like if I have some cereal or, hiding in some tea, or if I make an egg cream, which I haven't had in a really long time. The next time I make one, I'll show you how I did it. I know I made a video regarding that. I have to find that. But anyway, that's another story. Please, whatever you do, because there may be a time, do you drink your tea black straight? If your stomach hurts, do you find that drinking a little milk helps calm it down? Let me know in the description box below. So even if your family doesn't per se enjoy non-fat dry powdered milk in an emergency, or if you're not feeling well, whatever you need it for your tea, make sure you have it in your house. I cannot tell you how thrilled I was when I found it wasn't much. It was like a third of a box left, but all I needed was a couple, 3 tablespoons to put in my tea to cut that edge. And as soon as this video is over, I'm going to kick back and enjoy the remainder of my tea. I feel much, much better already. But I just want to let you know, please make sure you keep some form of dehydrated milk or evaporated milk. On a different note for a second, but regarding storage of milk, shelf stable, I love the one in the box. That's fantastic. and I have to remember to get that. That's really, really good. That works very well with cereal, in my opinion, especially when it's chilled, you know. And another one that I actually like is evaporated milk as a treat in my coffee every once in a while. So I just thought I'd mention these things. They're like the basic things, but usually it's the basic things that when they're not available, that's the very thing you're going to miss. So just thought I'd mention it, and I'm going to do my outro and give you away. Be right back. Have an amazing, fantastic day. Back to my tea. Goodbye.